Hey guys, my name is Scoby and welcome back to a new video. This is going to be my first video in 2020. It's kind of a weird feeling to be back in front of the camera like this. I tried my best to make the pops in the background appear bright and colorful, but I think it's because it's dark outside that they absolutely have no color in them, so I'm going to do my best to figure it out for the next video. But for right now, I'm going to be doing this. Today's video, we're going to be talking a little bit about 2020 and a little bit about 2019 and some of the goals I set for myself on YouTube in 2019 and some of the goals I'm going to be setting for myself going forward in 2020, along with some personal things I want to achieve and some things about the channel. So let's jump right into this. Before I go too far in today's video, I realized last year I actually did a little giveaway in the update video for the year. I gave away some Steam games and a little bit of PayPal money. This year I'm going to be doing it again, but in more of a fixed regimed way. So I'm going to be giving away some games I have. I have a lot of games on Humble Bundle. I didn't realize how many keys I have amassed from Humble Monthly. I have a ridiculous amount of Steam keys that I'm going to be giving away. So to actually enter the competition is going to be really easy. All you need to do is make sure you're subscribed with notifications on to the channel. Leave a comment down below letting me know what your goals are for personal life, YouTube, whatever you want to do for 2020, what you plan to do going forward for the year. And then also let me know what your Twitter handle is and make sure you're following me on Twitter. I'll be giving away a bunch of keys. I have a bunch of them, so I'll just kind of divvy it out depending on how many people enter. And I'll let you know over the next coming days what that is. So again, all you need to do is leave a comment, let me know what your goals are for 2020. Be sure to be subscribed with notifications on. Leave a comment down below and like the video. That would just be a bonus, not part of the competition, but I would appreciate that nonetheless. And I'll DM you on Twitter. We can discuss what game you would like, and then I'll kind of give them out as the week goes on. I'll leave a screenshot on screen. I have a lot of different games, a lot of different varying values, so whatever you want we'll discuss, and depending on how many people enter, I'll see how many I give out. I'll probably pick 10, 15, 20 winners, so it should be no problem. Okay, let's get into the meat of this. So my goals I set for last year. Last year I think I had around 6,000 subscribers at the start of the year, and I think just close to 1 million, 2 million views, something like this. The goals I set forward for subscribers were 12 to 15,000 subscribers, and I wanted to hit close to 7 million views. So how did I actually do? By the end of the year, I hit just around 13,000 subscribers, so I kind of just hit the goal. I did want to hit the 15, but 13 is still really good, so I can't complain too much. And in terms of views, I've just around 6 million views, so I'm a little bit below that as well, but that was a bit more flexible. Views in my mind are a little bit tricky to guess because my channel kind of goes up and down and dips depending on the video and the month, so it's a little bit tricky for me to fully define that, although I feel like I did pretty good in this case, so I'm not going to be complaining too much about that. For this year going forward in 2020, my goals are to hit around 18 to 20k subscribers, which I think I should be able to do. Right now I'm averaging somewhere between 400 and 600 subscribers every month, and I hope with the extra influx of videos through the year I can bring this up a little bit higher. So I hope to hit around 20k by the end of this year. That would be absolutely incredible, and I would really like to hit that. In terms of views, I would like to hit at least 10 million views on my channel. Currently I'm at just around 7 million, so that should be possible, but ideally I'd like to hit up to the 12 million mark. But once I hit into the 10 million, that's absolutely insane. I can't even think about it. But long term, my full-time goal for YouTube is to hit 100k. I just want to get that plaque, and then I've got that achievement nailed on the head, and that's my real goal for YouTube, I'll be honest. In terms of personal goals, I have a few things that I want to do during the year. The first and probably the biggest thing is I need to get my driver's license. My girlfriend is going mad at me to get this, and it's something I want to get done because once I have it, I have so much more flexibility in where I live, how I move, going forward, and planning to get a kid soon. It's going to be really important for the little bastard to bring him around the place. So I really need to get that sorted. The only tricky thing is I'm currently living in Belgium right now, so I have to do my driver's license and theory test all in Dutch, which is a little bit tricky, and that brings me on to my second point is improving and learning my Dutch a little bit better. I plan to go back to classes in January once the new academic year starts up, and then I'm going to be taking it full swing with that again. I'm going to try to do a bit more intensive course this time. I used to do it 1 day a week on a Saturday. Now I'm going to try to do it 2 days a week, so hopefully that's going to go well. And then the last thing, I want to go back to the gym regularly. I know everyone says this in the new year, but for me it's unrelated to the new year. Now that I have my new job started, I have a little bit more time on my hands, so I'm going to try to go 2-3 times a week to the gym. So that's really my plan, and I want to stick to that as much as I can. But overall, I have a lot of things kind of in the works at the moment. Sometimes it's a little bit overwhelming to keep your mind on the things, but I'm really starting to use MeisterTask, which is just a fixed board. It's almost like a pin board where you can put up tasks and stuff you're working on at the moment, and I'm using that a lot, especially for YouTube videos. It really helps me keep track of things, and I'm using it for personal stuff too. And then of course I'm starting to track my time more with calendars, which is kind of crazy. I used to do it a lot for work because I was part project management, but now I'm taking it a lot into my personal life, just to make sure I'm kind of more structured in how I want to do things. So I can make it clear that, okay, my goal is to get a driver's license by hopefully towards the middle of this year. I need to have my theory test by then. Let's put in a few hours of study a week. Let's spread it out over the days so I can kind of fix it up. It makes it a bit easier and it makes it less kind of daunting to think, oh, I have so much stuff to do, break it down into mini steps, and this makes it a lot easier for me. So I'm really kind of segmenting and rooting my life a little bit, which is, it's freeing in a way, because I'm really one of those people that worries about things and I get bogged down on a lot of topics, but once I start to break it down and structure it a bit better, it makes my mind feel a lot better. And I'm one of those people that when I start to get bogged down and a little bit stressed, I work more and more, but then I burn myself out. So it's better for me to spread it out, kind of get it nice and fixed, and that's going to be how I'm going forward with this. But anyway guys, thank you so much for listening to my goals and my rambling. Again, leave a comment down below, let me know what your plans are for 2020. But anyone that adds the hashtag ScobyGoals2020 in the very bottom of their comments will have a little bit more chance to win. I didn't want to mention this at the start of the video because I really wanted to know who stuck around, and those are the people that are going to have way more of a chance to actually win stuff. So be sure to do that. Again, don't forget to leave your Twitter handle there as well. I'll be DMing people on Twitter. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to drop a like. Subscribe if you're new. Check out the other videos on the channel. Until next time, as always, keep it saucy. Peace.